Why do people need belief systems? Imagine a crew of sailors shipwrecked on an island that isn't on any map. They have no compass, no radio, and no idea if rescue is coming. Very quickly, two groups form. The first group accepts that everything is random. They sit on the beach and wait for whatever happens. The second group decides the island is a test. They believe if they build a signal fire and organize their camp, the spirits of the island will favor them. Which group survives? History and psychology tell us it's almost always the second group. Not necessarily because the spirits are real, but because the belief system gave them a map for their minds. Without a belief system, the human brain doesn't just get bored, it begins to physically and mentally shut down. Today, we're looking at why a belief system is as vital to your survival as oxygen and water. When we hear the words belief system, most of us immediately think of religion. We think of churches, mosques, or ancient myths. Because of this, many people today think they don't have a belief system. They say, "I'm a man of science," or "I just live my life day by day." But a belief system isn't just about God. It's any framework you use to decide what is good, what is bad, and what you should do when you wake up in the morning. Whether it's veganism, capitalism, Stoicism, or even the grind, we're all running on a piece of software that tells us how to act. The problem is, we often don't realize that without these scripts, our lives would descend into absolute terror. Here is the terrifying truth. The world is high entropy. It is pure, unadulterated chaos. At any given second, your brain is being bombarded by millions of bits of data. If you actually tried to process all of it, you'd have a nervous breakdown in minutes. The human brain is an uncertainty reduction machine. We hate not knowing what's coming next. In fact, studies show that humans find uncertainty more stressful than guaranteed pain. We would rather know for sure that something bad is happening than not know what is happening at all. This is the glitch in our biology. We cannot function in a vacuum of meaning. When we don't have a belief system to filter the world, we experience anomie, a state of rootlessness that leads to depression, anxiety, and even physical illness. Belief systems aren't just opinions, they are the filters that keep the chaos of the universe from blinding us. Why can't we just live without these filters? Because belief systems perform three essential biological functions. Orientation, the map. A belief system tells you where you are. It defines the North Star. If you believe hard work leads to success, your brain knows which way to walk. It turns a messy world into a linear path. Dopamine, the reward. Our brain's reward system is tied to goals, but you can't have a goal if you don't have a value system. If you believe helping others is the highest good, your brain releases dopamine when you volunteer. Without the belief, the action feels empty. Social signaling, the uniform. Humans are obligatory gregarious creatures. We have to be in groups to survive. A belief system acts as a badge. It tells others, "I value the same things you do." It allows 10,000 strangers to work together on a single project. So why do we need belief systems? The clear answer is that belief is the bridge between our biology and our environment. We're not fast like cheetahs or strong like bears. Our claws are our ability to tell stories. We need belief systems because they turn pain into sacrifice. If you lose your job and you have no belief system, it's just a random tragedy. But if your belief system says everything happens for a reason, or challenge makes me stronger, that pain suddenly becomes a tool for growth. We don't believe because we are weak. We believe because humans are meaning-seeking missiles. We are the only animals on Earth that need a reason to eat, sleep, and reproduce. We live in a world where old belief systems are crashing and new ones are being built every day in the corners of the internet. The question isn't whether you have a belief system, it's whether the one you're using is actually helping you navigate the storm. If you don't choose your belief system, someone else will choose it for you. What is the North Star of your life right now? Is it a career goal, a philosophy, a faith? Share it in the comments below. I read every single one. If this video helped you understand your own mind a little bit better, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.